Welcome back to my channel, Easy English with Satyajit. HS English Suggestion 2025 রাইটিং স্কিল। সামনেই তোমাদের টেস্ট এক্সাম। টেস্ট এবং ফাইনালের কথা মাথায় রেখেই এই সাজেশন তৈরি করা হলো। প্রিভিয়াস ইয়ারের মতো হুবহু কমন পেতে এই ভিডিও সম্পূর্ণ দেখো এবং নিজেকে প্রস্তুত করো আগে থেকেই। রাইটিং স্কিলে তোমাদের থাকবে 10 মার্কস। এর মধ্যে রয়েছে রিপোর্ট রাইটিং, অফিসিয়াল লেটার রাইটিং, প্রেসিস রাইটিং। এর মধ্যে যে কোনো একটি আনসার করতে হবে। এই ভিডিওতে 2025 সালের জন্যে গুরুত্বপূর্ণ সাজেস্টিভ রিপোর্টস এবং অফিসিয়াল লেটার্স দেওয়া হলো, যা তোমাদের এক্সাম প্রিপারেশনে সাহায্য করবে। লেটস স্টার্ট। রিপোর্ট রাইটিং। কোয়েশ্চেন নাম্বার 1. Write a report on a tree plantation program organized by the Eco Club of your school. The report is to be published in your school magazine. Next, write a report on the celebration of annual sports day in your school. Next, write a report on the celebration of Teachers' Day in your school. Next, write a report on district level science exhibition held at your school. Next, write a report on the celebration of the annual function day in your school. Next, write a report on the celebration of Independence Day in your school. Next, write a report on a health camp organized by your school. Next, write a report on the celebration of Nirmal Vidyalaya Abhijan at your school. Next, write a report on a blood donation camp organized in your school. Next, write a report on Rabindra Jayanti celebration at your school. Next, write a report on Republic Day celebration at your school. Next, write a report on a dengue awareness campaign organized by your school. Next, write a report on a farewell function of a respected teacher of your school. Next, write a report on a campaign Save Drive, Save Life. এবারে letter writing. Editorial letter. Number 1. Write a letter to the editor of a leading English daily about the pollution caused by plastic carry bags. Next, write a letter to the editor of a leading English daily sharing your concern about cybercrime and show how children are getting affected. Next, write a letter to the editor of an English daily sharing your concern about frequent road accident caused by mobile phones. Next, write a letter to the editor of a newspaper sharing your concern on reckless driving. Next, write a letter to the editor of a newspaper sharing your concern on indiscriminate felling of trees. Next, write a letter to the editor of a newspaper sharing your concern on overwhelming effect of social media on young minds. Next, write a letter to the editor of an English daily expressing your concern about the scarcity of water in your locality due to the excessive use of shallow tube-well in agriculture. এবারে letter of complaint and petition. Question number 1. Write a letter to the postmaster of your local post office inquiring about an important parcel you have not received. Next, you have lost your bank passbook. Write a letter to the manager of your bank requesting him to issue a duplicate passbook. Next, write a letter to the municipal chairman on the poor condition of roads and street lights in your locality. Next, write a letter to the Minister of Information and Culture on the quality of television programs telecast by different TV channels. Next, write a letter to the officer in charge of the local police station informing the loss of a mobile phone. Next, write a letter to the health officer seeking permission for the blood donation camp arranged by your local club. Next, write a letter to the headmaster seeking permission for the tree plantation program in your school campus. Next, write a letter to the librarian to issue a duplicate library card. Next, write a letter to the headmaster, headmistress of your school for special classes after the test examination. Next, you have recently bought a mobile phone online, but the model sent to you is not the one you had ordered. Write a letter to MS, Flipkart or Amazon India for replacing it. Thank you for watching my video.